We're now beginning our cheese ball, the beef cheese balls. It takes 3 onions like this, and I'm gonna cut them up for Janice. She's gonna come and finish this up, but this is dried beef. This is a 2.25 ounce of dried beef, 2 8-ounce packages of cream cheese, and I'm gonna chop this onion just as fine as I can. And I think she's gonna do the beef in the food processor to make it finer. You know, there's nothing, onion makes things so good. We're putting a little bit of the green in it just for color. Don't that look good?
Yeah. Now we'll be right back.
Yep.
Okay, we're back and we're going to make our cheese ball. I use this dried beef, and what we're going to do...
Let's look at that real close so they can see what it looks like right over here.
Yeah, they're just little pieces of dried beef that come in here. I didn't quite get them all out of the thing. And we're going to chop them up real fine in the chopper.
Where's it located in the store? I don't know that I've ever seen it.
I think it's usually where the canned meat and stuff like that
tuna
is.
and stuff.
Yeah, probably right in there. And so we're going to make sure I got this on. Why is it not working?
It's not plugged up.
That would help. Well, okay. Sorry about that. Did you turn it off?
No. Hey, listen, we live in this kitchen. We have a good time. We have a ball. Let me tell you, we're having fun together. It's okay.
All right, we're going to try this again.
Okay.
Pulsate it.
Hold on a minute. Yep, you got it right.
Okay. I hit the wrong button.
It's okay.
I've never used her.
Are you pulsing or are you...
I'm pulsing to get it all chopped up really, really fine.
Oh, isn't that pretty? It just shreds it, didn't it?
Yeah. And let's see what it looks like.
The other way.
You can tell I've not used her processor before.
That's okay.
Okay.
Mine's an oldie but goodie.
Okay.
Oh, let's look inside it.
See how fine that is chopped up?
Sort of. Well, put your hands in there and let's see what it looks like.
Yeah, see, it's just little tiny pieces.
That's cute.
And we're going to just put this in our bowl. And we're going to put the chopped up onion. It's only 3 ingredients, and this is really, really good with crackers, any kind of crackers that you like. My family loves it, but now don't taste of it when you're making it because it tastes horrible. But you have to let it sit in the refrigerator at least overnight before the flavors get all through it.
In other words, the flavors blend after you sits a while,
after
right?
It sits, But it is super, super delicious. We'll also once we get it mixed up, we will roll it in pecans, chopped pecans.
All right.
And you can make whatever. When I do it, instead of making one big ball, I usually make 2 small ones. That way I can take out just one at a time. Okay, now we're going to put our pecans. We'll just put some on each one of these sliced pieces of wax paper. I don't know exactly how many.
And you're going to roll
I'm going to roll the beef cream cheese balls in this, okay? But first we got to mix it up. The best way I found to mix it is with the hands the good Lord gave me.
Right.
So it's kind of messy.
Well, it's almost like making biscuits, huh?
Yeah,
Sorta.
see, you got to just squeeze it through your finger. You got to get it all mixed up in there. And it's amazing how good this is once those flavors blend together overnight. And really just got to squeeze it through your fingers. Yeah, it reminds me of making biscuits a lot.
You just want to incorporate that onion with it, right?
And boy, it smells. The onion smells really strong. I wish you could smell it.
It smells delicious.
It's not smell-o-vision though. But see how it's getting worked through there? You want it all combined in there. And just keep flipping it over and squeezing it through your fingers.
Oh, let me tell you, this bowl that she's using is a Rachel Ray garbage bowl. and I use it for everything to mix up things in because I need a large bowl, and it just works perfectly as well. If you want to use it as your little trash bowl, you can do that too.
I'm gonna have to get me one I really love. It's such a pretty bowl.
It's got really pretty colors on it, don't it?
Yeah. Now see, if you made it in one big ball, it's gonna make a big one. But like I said, I like to do a couple of small ones, and that way if it's not all eaten at one time, or most of it will be eaten if you have small ones. Where if you have a big one, it may not all be
Or
eaten.
really, you can make it into a log, right?
Oh yeah, you can make it into any shape you want to.
Ball or log, either
Okay,
way.
I think we've got it mixed together. Isn't that beautiful?
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm just going to kind of divide it in half. Put one over here. See if I can make them kind of look the same size. Okay, and I'm going to clean my hands and I'll be right back. Okay, here we have it divided into 2 balls. And basically it's just turning it over and over and getting those pecans. They'll go down, some go down in it, but oh gosh, they're so good on the outside of this.
And
You just have to keep pressing it down to get them to kind of go into the ball.
And while she wasn't looking, I did take one little taste of it, and it was good.
To me, it's better if it sits overnight.
I think the beef softens up some during the night too. You know, rehydrates.
Yeah.
Because that's like dried beef, right?
And any excess pecans you have on here, just kind of leave them in there, because when you go to take it out, you can just press them on there too. Or that's what I do. I just wrap them. Okay, we got that one. Now we'll do this one. It's a little messy, but they're so good. My family
This would be good for a New Year's party, right? New Year's Eve?
Any kind of party, any time of the year. If you're having a party, this is quick, easy.
Also,
make it the day before.
For an anniversary party or a birthday party, it's good.
Oh, yes. And like I said, you can take any kind of crackers that you like to use. You can use Ritz crackers or wheat crackers, anything like that. And it's so good.
The multigrain's good with it as well.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so now that's all we're going to do. And we're just going to wrap these up and put them in the refrigerator.
All right. You did a good job, girl. All right, now we're going to try the other kind of cheese balls. I think you'll love hers, the beef cheese balls, and this is just I ate this at a birthday party one day, and I loved it so much I said, I gotta have the recipe. It takes 2 8-ounce cream cheese, get all that good stuff off of it. It takes 2 tablespoons of bell pepper chopped real fine, 2 tablespoons of onion, 2 of diced pimento. And here's the way I did it. I put it in my dish, and then I took my hand here and made sure the broth was out of it, the juice. See? Then I'm going to add all this to the cheese. There's one thing I didn't get out, I'll get out in just a minute. But in the meantime, it takes 10 ounces. This is only 8 ounces, and I'm going to make it with 8 ounces because I think it'll be enough. And this is Cracker Barrel extra sharp cheese. And I think it's just 8 ounces. Yep, 8 ounces. And I've got a shredder here. You shred it up. And then you put it in there and mix it up. See? You want your cheese to be shredded real fine.
And you have to get it room temperature too, don't you?
Yeah, I've left this cheese out since this morning, and right now it is 2 o'clock. So it's real soft. See how fine it'll grate whenever it's room temperature? Look how fine that is, look. See that? Paper thin. I've washed my hands real good, and I'm gonna mix it up, and then we'll come back and show you what it looks like. Actually, this is just gonna be poured in here like this, and then we're gonna finish grating the rest of it. We have all the ingredients in the bowl that go together except a little pinch of salt, and I think that's for the vegetable I put in there, and a couple dashes of Texas Pete. And then you just start mixing. I cleaned my hands really, really, really good. The softer your cheeses are, the better it is easier it is to mix. Alright, when I get it mixed up, we'll come back and I'll show you. I've got these divided out between two little, I think I'm gonna make mine into logs rather than balls. And the flavors overnight it'll make a big difference because all those blends, you know. But in the meantime, I'm putting some on a cracker so Janice can do a taste test for you. Like we said, tomorrow will be even better. Hold up, you're gonna see what she thinks about it.
That's so good.
What do you taste most? The sharp cheese?
Sharp cheese right now, I taste more of that, but I'm sure after it sits overnight.
And the onion, you can always get that underlying piece of onion.
But it's not hot, even with that little dash of Texas Pete, and I'm not fond of hot things.
I probably would have liked a couple more squirts in it.
Somebody that likes it hotter would probably want more, but for me it's great.
You recommend it?
Mm-hmm.
Both of these cheese balls were made with love, and I hope your family will love them. I sprayed my hands with Pam's just so it wouldn't stick so much when I'm rolling it. I want to make it, you know, like a little long roll, a log-like, if you will. Might have to have more pecans, huh? But wouldn't this be nice for a party? It would be so good just to pull out and put your little butter knife to cut off a wedge and different kind of crackers. Wouldn't that be fun? There's one, see? Isn't that pretty? I love it.
Okay, we'll add some more pecans, chop up some more pecans, and then we'll finish them up and show you the finished product.
This one here, see, I put that Pam on my hand, and it's letting me touch it without sticking to me.
Okay, we'll be right back with our little logs.
All right, the little logs are ready to roll. And look at here. You start to roll it, turn your little sides in, and just roll it on. And you put it in the refrigerator to get good and cold, and then it'll slice so well. Although we've already taste tested it, it's so good even just now. So the flavors will get even more complex once you make it in the refrigerator. Try this one and the one that she made that you can make it now for the holidays. I tell you, it would be really good on New Year's Eve, wouldn't it?
You could probably freeze them and keep them.
You can freeze these, but we're going to probably have company. Well, we won't have company because of COVID, but off and on when family comes in, we will try them and enjoy them. I hope your family will like them too. Enjoy.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.